I want you to think about that season in your life where you were falling in love, right? That whole season where it started and um, you just began to fall in love, and you had this insatiable desire to be around and to be with and to be near this person that you were falling in love with. You would go out of your way to make sure that you could be near them. I used to go out of my way to make sure that I accidentally bumped into Cheryl, right? So you're going to start calling me a stalker, but that wasn't it at all. I just wanted to be near her. I wanted her to be near me. I wanted us to be together. We make sacrifices. We think about the other person all the time, and how can we be near them? What can we do to get us together? And then as you grow and as you begin to come together, then you begin to express in words your desire and your love and your you know your want to be together and to eventually spend spend your lives together if it led to that. So while you're thinking about that, let me ask you this, and I know that kind of sounds bad, but it's really not. Falling in love is a great thing. But what is your desire for God? What is your desire to have God in your life? And how do you express that to Him? Are you willing to make the sacrifices in order to spend time with God, to have Him close to you, and for you to be close to Him? Are you willing to go out of your way in order to make sure that you can be close to God? And here's the thing. Um, as you live a life and as you live a life of prayer and God begins to be real in your life, He begins to answer prayers, you get close to Him, you begin to see His hand and you begin to see His works in your life, around your life, and in the things that you pray about. Your love for Him and your desire for Him grows stronger, and you want to be in His presence more and more. And eventually you will use your words and you will begin to adore Him, and you will begin to tell Him how great He is, how wonderful He is. And this adoration that you have for God will eventually lead you to worship and to praise, as you praise and you worship Him and praise and worship His name because of who He is and everything that He's done. And you see, relationship with God is relationship, just like relationship with some a person on this earth is also relationship. It is a relationship with God. It's what matters. And I'm thinking of this verse. There's a verse in Psalm 95, 6 and 7, and it says, "Come and let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. For He is our God. We are the people of His pasture and the sheep of His hand." It's about, let's bow down to God. Let's worship Him. And this is going to come as our desire for Him grows, because our relationship grows. Read the Psalms. I talk all the time about reading the Psalms. They prompt worship in us. They remind us of how great God is. They remind us of how good He is. And listen, as you get closer to Him, you're going to be reminded of how great He is. As you pray and He answers your prayers, you're going to be reminded of how wonderful His works are. And you're going to begin to desire to be in His presence and to have Him in your life on a daily basis. Adore God. Build a life. Make the sacrifices that are necessary in order to be near Him and have Him near you. First one, pray. Get out there and pray today. Love you guys.